Yo, how you guys doing? I hope you're having a good one. This, as you probably already know, is the Isolated Royale. I actually might need to lower this volume. Let me see. Yeah, too loud. There we go. That's a little bit better, I think. So, as I said, this is the Isolated Royale hosted by Naked Esports. I'm H Crusader. I'm going to be your streamer for today. And if you guys don't know, this is a COD mobile scrimmage where we have a bunch of different teams competing against each other for a chance to win, this time actually, $40. So again, if you guys want to be, I didn't say this yet, but if you want to be one of those teams that competes and wins our cash prizes, you can absolutely do that. Go to our Discord and you can compete for yourselves in this event. We have these every week on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Always and forever, as far as I know right now. So if you guys want to do that, feel free to hop in. I am going to... What am I doing? I thought I was going to do something, but now I'm not sure. I'm going to take a look at the team list. That's what I'm going to do. And then we'll take a look at all the teams that are already in there. It's going to start at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. So it's going right now. It's 7:54 for me. So there is also a stream delay. So if I'm not responding to you guys quick enough, apologies. But that's just the way it's going to have to be. The reason why we have a stream delay is to make sure people don't use our stream while they compete for taking advantage of that. So we don't want that happening, obviously. So let's take a look at the team list though right now, as all these teams are hopping in right now. And let's go through this list. I want to know also from you guys who you think is going to win it all. Would love to hear your thoughts on that. All right, so we got Royale Esports, NYX Athena, CBK Esports 1, CBK Esports 2, The Thinker, Scythe Lords, Infinite Esports, Elementals, Bleeding Edge Gaming, Simply Real, DDS, Slaughter Gang, Brass Knuckle Kings, Brass Knuckle Warriors, VIP Girls, Inception, and Lord of Assassins. The game has been a bit glitchy lately. This is why we don't have those other slots filled, otherwise we would. But yes, we're going to keep it like this. If you guys think one of these teams is going to be our champions tonight, I would love to hear which one you think. I'm going to give you my thoughts right now, and my thoughts right now is going with... I actually haven't thought about it until right now, but right now I feel like I'm going to go with that last team there, Lord of Assassins, team slot 20. Good luck to them, yeah, I think they're going to win it all. Now, I'll talk about what that means, my prediction, but I also want to go into the room right now so you guys have an idea of all the teams that are hopping in right now. We got 62, 63 people now into the room. I think the max would be for 18 teams, which we have registered, will be 72 people. So as you can see, they're all pretty much hopping in. Team slot 12 still needs to hop in. Team 20, I think, still needs to hop in. I think that 20 needs to be filled there too. Mr. Clean's going to have to move for Slaughter Gang, but maybe he's just waiting to get his spot or something there. It's open right there for him to take. So all he has to do is go up and take it if he'd like to do that. I like NYX's new look there with their player profiles. Maybe we'll take a look at them and see their player information. But right now, I do want to make sure I'm going to be set. So let me see if I have to do anything. I'm going to keep an eye on Discord too. But yeah. No worries. So I'm just responding to some people in Discord. You guys can absolutely DM me in Discord if you have any questions about anything gaming related. I'm happy to answer. So thanks for keeping us in mind. Perfect. That works out. All right. To get in. All right. Sorry, I'm a little silent. I'm just responding. I'm terrible multitasker. So I don't know if you guys are able to type and talk at the same time. I'm not really that good at it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think that's settled. I think we're settled here. I think everyone in Discord's good. So the way we're doing these rooms too, this is fairly new. Our very own Naked guy, for me anyway, figured out a way to send out a link where you can click on that link with your mobile device that you use to compete, and it'll bring you right to the room, which I never knew existed. I don't think you can do that on PUBG. I think this is completely dedicated to the COD mobile side, at least for Tencent's point of view. Is awesome. That way we can bring people in. They don't have to be friends with me necessarily. I won't have to try to figure out who's in and who's not, and not have the thing glitch on me where I can't invite them and they can't get an invite from me. All those types of things are avoidable now, which is so awesome. I love the streamlinedness of this. This link is perfect. The reason is because we give it all. What we do is give the team leaders the link, and they can give it to their teammates, or they can just invite them straight from there to the room. Had to add a last-minute sub. That's all right. It's fine. Fine as long as you update the roster. So yeah, you guys can add new people to your roster at any given moment, but just make sure you do make your changes in registration, because we do have people looking into that. We don't, if you have somebody in your slot that shouldn't be in it because the registration doesn't show them in it, we will kick them. So we do that for you guys, so you guys can get your teammates who should be in that spot. But if he's not in there and you want him in there, if he's not on your roster but he's in the room and you want him in the room, you have to update your roster then, because otherwise we don't know. And now, perfect. I'm going to keep an eye on the chat now, because I think the delay is beyond the 5 minutes I have. So let me see what you guys have been saying. I got to take out some extra stuff that I don't need playing out. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, if you guys can't hear me well, or whatever the case is, I want to make sure you guys hear crisp me. So if it's not crisp at all and maybe something's wrong, let me know. Audio is very hard for me to determine. Visuals are a lot easier for me to know because I can see it. But hearing myself is not quite possible. So you guys are going to be the best ones for helping me out there. If you guys can do that, that would be super clutch. Alright. So I see that it is in. We got people already in YouTube world. Thank you guys for all tuning in. FL Rebel, thank you for tuning in. Looking between trees. I guess what are you gonna snipe people from tree line? That's my guess there. BK Killshot says, what's up? What's up, man? Killshot, thank you for tuning in. And thank you for competing, as BK. Brass Knuckles are going to be competing for sure. Let's get it. Scythe Lord says, Showman leading the charge for his squad. Let's see how well they can do. And says, what's up as well. CPT America, welcome to the stream. And BK will win, says Killshot. That is some strong wordage there. Very high confidence level. We'll see if that's going to be taking the cake. Not sure. But yeah, again, I want to hear from you guys. Who do you think is going to win? CBK Bob says, good luck to everyone. CODMobile says, good luck as well. We got some nice people in the chat. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys are going to have a good one here. I really do. I think the competition's going to be pretty good. It looks like we're already in the room, actually, which I didn't realize until now. I've been really focused on other things. But I think these teams are ready to go. Wait, yeah, I was going to say, like, did we really get going already? I'm like, I'm missing it. No, they are in waiting as the plane is about to take off. I'm going to take off the music, speaking of taking off. And here we go, almost. Okay, so I think audio's good. I think you guys can hear all that.
Time for the
Make
mission.
sure my audio levels are perfect. Yep. All right. Again, guys, if you guys can't hear me or you can't hear the in-game sounds, give me a holler. That helps me a ton. So, all right, plane line's already good and going. It is going to be more toward the east side of this map. So getting to the pier or Nuketown, which is on that island on the bottom left of the screen, it's going to be a little tough to get to. I think from any plane line, you'll be able to get there. We have some new spots as well. As you can see, if you guys don't know yet, we got Black Market, Downtown, and Harbor. So whatever you guys think is going to be those good places, I don't know. A lot of teams are probably checking them out now or recently, as they have just been made available. I think a lot of teams like to go where they know, especially a lot of veteran teams who are, they've been using the same spots over and over because they like the way they rotate through them. But you never know. I think some new teams are more likely to take Harbor, Black Market, and Downtown. But unless maybe some veteran teams have been really practicing with those other places, I don't expect it. So right now we got some really good separation. You can see everyone has their own little spot, and nobody has died yet. So I'm expecting this one to have a huge middle game, huge ending as well. But right now, the beginning seems to be separation pretty much key here. So we'll keep an eye on everything as we go. Usually we go to where the battle is more prevalent. But right now, it's pretty good. It looks like already we got Vontus, King Gamer, somewhere in Historia. They're all heading over to the floating building. And that's going to give them some really good loot to start. A lot of teams, wherever that plane line goes, if they're able to get over there, usually have like 2 teams, but since it's so far away from the plane line, this team in particular was able to grab a helicopter, and they're going to be the first ones here. So we'll see about that going forward. I think they're pretty happy. Did they just blow up the helicopter, by the way? Because why? You could have used that helicopter later, but I don't see it. I think they blew it up. Oh, no. There's a helicopter there, too, I guess, so they can use that. Where to go right now? I guess the best thing to do in these scenarios is to kind of introduce all the teams. All right, so we got Royale Esports on this slot, X-Ray Pug, YouTube, we got Hanzo, we got Caden, and we also have Ginger working together here. So they're all 4 in the same area of town. They're not going to be straying away too far as we know right now. Heading over to the next team, we got NYX Athena. Really great team. Gora, Kule, Sweet Tea, and Knuckles. Again, another team that is very close to each other. I think most teams are like that. They don't like to stray away. Sometimes you'll have a team here and there that kind of goes to different spots around the map kind of to figure out information about other teams and where they are. But for the most part, I think we'll have really close teams for these scenarios. We're going to move on to the next team, CBK. CBK, this should be the first team with Joker, Joe, Raul, and Delusion. They're taking up the snowy side of the map. And right now they're breaking things. Vandalism, man. Vandals here. Anyone close yet? I don't think so. Yeah, we have a lot of separation. The main reason we have separation in this beginning time is the easy fact that we have, what, 63 people. It was made like that because teams are too many teams in the room causes issues, causes glitches, which are avoidable when you lower the amount of people. So unfortunately, we had to lower it. I would love to have this place filled up to capacity, but it's just not going to be the case. So hopefully CODMobile and Tencent will get things going to the point where they can fill up a whole group of teams and not have issues, but you never know. Things have to change sooner than later, I guess. Flame Dragon, Skinny Bot, Madams, and Sleepy all working together here. They have the farm area. I think the farm has some really good loot, and it seems to be the case. I think we saw some good loot from Madam just a moment ago, but let's keep moving along. Then we have SL. Let's take a look at them. Wordy, Zicky, Slayer, and Shay working together. Team 4 is sort of closing the gap here. Where are they exactly? Let's head over here, I think. No, they're up north. There they are. Sweet Tea for NYX Athena is closest to Team 8. They're still a little bit of a distance away. They might not notice each other quite yet, but maybe sooner than later they will. We got Slayer looking from the top. Maybe he's just scouting out the area, looking around. But right now, if he looks around, he probably won't see Athena, even if he was looking to the building over there and to the right. I don't think he would even notice it. Oh, first blood. Somebody just got knocked, and I don't even see a team that's close to each other for that, so I have no idea how that even happened. But we lost 3 people just like that. How did that even happen? We didn't even miss anything. I guess we did somehow. But that is the case. We'll take a look at the next team on the list. We got Infinite Esports. AIM, Codex, Dwarf, and Yeezy. They have taken the launch base. Not too bad of a spot, if I do say so myself.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Look next, we got the Elementals. Right now, that's with I believe that's Aztec, Cass, Isaac, and Kabido. So you can see their Earth, Smoke, Water. They were or are part. It's hard to say, but they are part of Infinite Esports in a way, and that's why you can see their Aztec is on this particular squad. Let's see what else we got. BEG. BEG with Juan, Kill, Kiki the Goat, Lynx, and JC, I guess JC. They have team 19 right on their bottom here. Let's see if they take this helicopter up, or they start getting shot at by launch in particular. Yes, something just happened. They smoked out the helicopter and blew it up as well. So here's the beginning shots. It looks like JC takes the first knock. Shots fired on the side. His launch was just too far out there on the street. And you can see here, good job from BEG Juan. Juan's trying to get some more work done, gets another knock, and is able to hide behind the rock a bit. Can he get another one down? He's He's so close to getting that knock, but no. Hyper, hey, will stay low. He gets knocked as well. Purge in the middle of the street. Will this be a recipe for victory? No. As he gets taken down, BEG with the win. They were the ones surprised by the enemy coming from down the hill. And the big problem, I think, was being way too far in the open there. They tried to make a push through it, even though they got, I think, a knock in initially. They just went straight through the middle of the road, and they were just wide open for shots. I think that was their downfall, but it was a good attempt. I like the initial idea of kind of, getting a knock first, then making the push after. It was just the way you pushed, I think, was the big problem there. But anyway, BEG, they're going to bring back their teammate, and they'll go moving in from there. Good set of kills to start for them. Mr. Silver's Demon, Relish, and we're going to go with Crappy here for DDS, Death Dealers. Looks like they're going up in the air. We'll see where they go after. As the zone will probably be pushing them out sooner than later. Going back over to Elementals because Team 5 is going to be in front of them. You see a lot of Elemental players up in the air. Team 5 is also going up in the air as we speak. So let's see if they try to land back down to Elementals. You can see one player going straight down to Cass right now. And let's see how this shot goes off. And they get a lot of players pushed down on Cass, actually. 2 of them in particular was able to get the knockout there. But with Thirst, Aztec, Kabido, and Isaac are all looking in now from that direction. Let's see how they can take these shots and hopefully recover from that initial knockout. And now we got King Gamer knocked. Well done starting that one off. Although Fontes on the back could cause some major problems, and they may have done it already. One was already out for Elementals. Another one is knocked. Aztec is out as well. That's an instant kill. So that is it. Team 5 takes the next squad wipe we saw so far. Well done. And they're able to bring back their teammate from the knock position. They don't even need to bring the dog tags into play and move from there. Dog tags are still emanating from this squad. Maybe they were able to bring back one. I don't think so, though. I think that is it for this squad. I didn't see the opportunity for them to do so. Team 11. Team 11, I see you guys next to team, I believe, 13? Or team, yeah, some team. Yeah, team 13. Let's see how this one plays out. You can see Relish taking some shots already on the corner of our screen. Looking over to the enemies. Lynx gets knocked. And it looks like Mr. Silvers was able to help out with that cause as well. Anyone else here? No, not really. Team 11 does have some players. Has 8 players somewhere on the other side. I can't really quite figure out where, but I don't think he's going to try to make a push anytime soon. You also have some people in the blue zone, if I'm not mistaken, which is this direction. Let's see where that is, because I do see one now that's right on top of him. Is he in the air? I can't quite figure this one out. He has to be in the air, but I don't see him. And I've lost him. So Team 11 does have players in the area. I'm really lost. Here's one, Kiki, in the area. Ooh, my mom just texted me. That's nice. But yeah, I can't tell. They're here.
Airdrop has been delivered.
They're underground, I guess? I didn't know there was an underground part in this area, actually. But here's Juan as well. And now you can see Team 13 leaving the area. So we'll probably move on because there's some other battles going on. Team 5 to be exact. With this one, King Gamer shooting across. Handgun work from King Gamer. Fontes really pushing forward. Zeno seems to be hurt pretty badly, is knocked out and thirsted. Oh, one member from BK is getting hit hard on this corner. Good mid-range shooting there, as he was able to get the knock and the thirst. Now, Team 16 BK Abel still has one player. Let's see how they can do here. It looks like he's just going to say, you know what? I'm just going to let that be. They can go for the loot and grab all this stuff. Maybe Abel can go back and kind of pick up the tags after and hopefully not get spotted here. If he does, that is it for the squad for sure. Heading back over to Team 4 because I see overlap again. Juan is over there in front of Kool-Aid. Let's see if Kool-Aid was able to spot him out. He's really pushing forward on that one. A lot of shots on the back here, but I don't see... Who are they shooting at? I don't see anybody here still. Maybe this box wasn't dead yet, but that is it now for him. Juan is still alive, though. He's moving away, trying to get as far, probably create some distance, maybe go in and try to stay low on a house. Yeah, maybe I think what he wants to do is go back for the dog tags if possible, stay close, but not get spotted by NYX, hoping for NYX to leave before the timer runs out for that dog tag. So far, it seems to be okay for Juan. Let's keep an eye on the rest, make sure we don't miss anything. Team 16, yeah, they're going to be able to grab that dog tag. Abel, you see on the top left there. I'm not going to head... Oh, Team 14 is our next spot. But yes, it looks like Abel's going to be able to bring back the dog tags as far as I can tell there. But going over to Team 14 because they're going to be right on top of VIP. So I think this is Slaughter Gang, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Slaughter Gang going against the VIP. We'll see who wins this one. Right now, it does seem like Slaughter Gang has an idea that there's an enemy in front of them. S-Class right there in particular, grappling up, is from Kill something. Can't read the rest, but kill someone. And let's see if he can spot him. Yeah, he jumps right down to S-Class. Does he able to recover? No, he's not able to recover, as he's going to move around to the side. Everyone's looking good here for Team 14. Actually, that is it in this area. They got it done. So I don't know if they left. I see some players on Team 9 going in that direction. But for now, it does look like Squad 9, yes. Slaughter Gang has been able to take care of business in this particular spot. My mom really wants to call me and talk to me, but I can't do that right now. Maybe I should put on nighttime mode. That might work best, but I'll do that in a moment. I think we're okay. Right, smart move from CBK, says Bob. That was disgusting. We died like that, says VIP Baby. And it's tough. Sometimes it happens. So this area on the south, they have the whole place to themselves. Team 5 and Team 9, though. I'd love to see what's going on there. Here's Fontas.
Reloading. Cover me.
So he's looking from the top, and I don't know if they realize that an Infinite Esports player with AIM is right in this building. So we'll see if that is something that they're going to spot out. I'm just going to kind of stalk him for a bit. Look through the window here. There he is. Do they see him? I heard some throwable. I don't think they'll know, though, for sure. Meanwhile, it looks like Yeezy might be spotted on this side, as I see one player in particular was King Gamer was over here. But yeah, Yeezy's definitely staying prone in the grass, trying to stay hidden. One of the new spots here, as it looks like a battle is occurring. On the top here, looks like Knuckles is getting shot and thirsted. Yeah, he does get knocked there. Dwarf doing a great job against King Gamer. Can he do it again? This time on Somewhere. And will Somewhere take care of business? No, he won't. Dwarf getting a two-piece now. Can he get a third? That will be impressive. He still has a good amount of health. Can he make this work for him? No. Gets annihilated there with the one-shot wonder of the shotgun and will be taken down as far as I can tell. He's going down. There he is, his box. Hopefully he can get recovered. We will see, though. Trying to get out of the windows would be impressive. For myself, anyway, Fontas right next to an Infinite Esports player with AIM. Did they spot each other? It looks like it. Gas was thrown in where AIM was, and he's now moving around trying to stay in a spot where he can work and deal here. But right now, it does look like this is Fontas' game. He can wait for Historia to come around, making it a lot easier for his own gameplay.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
To push with 2 people. I'm surprised that Historia is not making a quick push here. A lot of open space. Maybe he's worried more about BEG, as BEG is similarly in this area. Let's see in particular, BEG Kiki the GOAT. Yeah, you can see Historia is probably TPP viewing this corner. Maybe has spotted Kiki. We still have those two battling it on the left, but this possibly will be a battle soon enough. He's going for the crate. Historia going to take some shots on Kiki, gets the knock, and quickly gets a thirst as well.
Chip terminal is almost
Heading
ready.
back over to here, as this has been ongoing for sure. Can't fit through the window. It looks like the trap worked on from AIM's perspective. He's going to try to finish things up. He does. And he will try to get the thirst as well. You got to be careful about the trap master. It is super clutch in these scenarios. Got to work on your short range battle. That is a perfect scenario for it. AIM gets hit a bit. Looks like some extra shots. AIM is putting on some heals as well. This trap master is going to make it really tough for Historia to kind of push this area. But he's going to try to shoot through the walls there. Very close to getting those hits. But I think this cabinet is giving him some extra protection there. There's a nice gas as he's going to have to get out of here. He's having a hard time getting out. That is it for him. And that will be a victory. Make it easier. Play easier, not harder, is sometimes what people say, and I think that couldn't be more clear in that scenario.
Flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Team 15 does have some people. Let's see if King Gamer is going to push this, but Team 15 has a tank, so will that be overpowering this scenario? Tanks are allowed in our events. There's King Gamer on the left there. I think he has his own vehicle. Right now. See what Mucha can do. Kill shot, obviously inside. They got the knockout on one player, getting him out of the top of the tank. Historia, I think, was the cause of that. Somewhere, and Historia are looking down on the tank. And they're not really moving. He is sitting duck right now. Will they be able to take down this tank? Is the other question. Trying to throw some gas, making it tough for them to move around. Obviously, Killshot, if he wants to get this revive in, he's going to have to get out to pick up Mucha. Looks like Mucha, though, will get thirsted instead, so that's probably going to be it for him. Maybe Killshot can get out eventually, but right now, that dog tag has to be lying down. So he's backing it up, I think, being awfully cautious. I'm getting a lot of text messages. Let me put this on nighttime mode, and then I'll deal with the mother later. But right now, that tank is moving forward. So they're trying to get out of the way. We also have some attacks here, apparently. JC is knocked. Shots downward at Lynx inside the building. That kill shot is really moving forward here. I think he's trying to hit Vantas, having a hard time. This tank's about to blow up any moment now, getting really hammered, and he hops out before it happens. So, kill shot. It looks like that tank took him a little bit farther than hope, but right now he's going to have to move off away from the tank now, and now he's up in the air. So a lot of people on this side of zone, which is quite interesting. A lot of these teams are probably going to see each other as the blue zone starts to close in roughly 40 seconds. Lynx is holding up this building. Maybe he's going to, I think he's going to try to pick up a dog tag. Let's see if that's going to work and bring back a teammate. Fonta's still on this side. They are great here. They have zone, and they can go pretty much through that building. The only building that's going to be left in this new zone anyway. Bozo on this opposite side. Maybe Kool-Aid. Maybe spot them out. Who's one person in the watchtower. Still, a lot of people in town that need to start moving along. DDS has all 4 of their players up and running, and it looks like there's a possible battle here. Yes, there is. Shots fired in the Jesus Christ, and the player is down. So good job from Relish, and they're gonna start heading in from zone. I bet if I can get out as well. Blue zone's hurting me too. Got to get out. BK Chapo, great spot in zone and high on a hilltop with a tank, so that just makes everything a lot better for him. We got Fontas here with King Gamer. Not sure where they're going to rotate to. Maybe head over to Royal. A lot of shots off. Historia trying to get some hits. It looks like he backs away, not trying to get too far out there. Even if you're able to get a knock, staying in one spot would be dangerous. Looks like they take down a fake. Didn't know it was a fake, I guess, at the time being. Historia continues to move forward, but the blue zone's overrunning the position, so he's being awfully cautious about how far he's moving forward and how quickly he's going to do that. Shots fired, and that's at the edge of blue zone. Good job there for Team 5, able to take care of business. Ginger is knocked, Fontas is knocked as well, and will get thirsted by X-Ray. King Gamer and Historia are probably going to start pushing down here because they just saw their teammate die. Trying to focus on this as well in my angle here. But yeah, oh, he's open to the right side. Is he going to get hit? Yes, he will get hit. And I don't think that was from Mr. It could have been from Mr. Silvers. I thought they were on the same team, to be quite honest. But no, that is not the case. DDS is now pushing forward against King Gamer and the rest of the squad here with Historia. Extra shots to the corner. Historia seems to be doing really well, not taking any damage. And Crappy is down. So it looks like they're going to try to do this aerial surprise attack. This time probably on King Gamer or Historia. King Gamer has taken the tank, but Historia wasn't as fortunate. Gets knocked really quickly and thirsted as well. Tank being right here is going to be problematic. And it looks like the tank is just, you keep shooting right in that area. Seems to be causing some problems. Oh, if they can get close enough, though, that can cause more issues. Demon is starting to get shot, though. King Gamer got out of the tank to take care of it all. And so that is it. King Gamer. Good job returning favors after your teammate was taken down. So what do we see here now? We got 3 players left, 3 teams left. BK Abel. I thought BK Abel was going to be able to bring back his teammates. Maybe he did at point, but he was alone for a bit in the beginning. I'm going to say more in the beginning, middle, sometime around then. King Gamer now getting into middle zone, right on top of Kool-Aid. Let's see how this one pans out. He does get the knockout there. Was Abel actually able? Abel was actually the one that got the kill for that, even if King Gamer was closest. And he's trying to hop, skip, jump away from the bullets from Abel. It seems to be working so far. Still 100% health up. So Abel does have the rocks to give him cover, and now King Gamer has his own rock here. The blue zone, it will be starting to close to the middle next, and that gas is going to cause some issues. Another gas is able getting hit at all from these. It is he has barely any cover for himself now, but he's able to get out of it, not take any damage from it. He's trying to snipe King Gamer for a finishing touch with the bolt action. That would be awesome. But here's another throwable. Let's see what that is. A gas perfectly placed. King Gamer taking a lot of damage off that one. Abel, though, getting knocked out. King Gamer takes the win. Beautiful work. King Gamer's aggressive play definitely paid off, especially at the end. We'll take a look at all the results. Don't go anywhere for that. And if you have any questions for me, let me know. Go back to everyone who just chatted, too, because I think I missed quite a bit there. But awesome stuff there in the game. Love to see it. We had very little action in the very beginning, but it got real heated real quick in the middle and the end there. So let's take a look at the kill counts, and then we'll move obviously into match number 2. And let's all cross our fingers that the room won't just start being terrible going forward. That would be appreciated. So let me break this down. I hit exit, right? I feel like hitting exit is a bad idea. But I have to. Okay, good. I feel like it was a different button before. But anyway, we got Fontas was 6, 10 for King Gamer, 2 for Somewhere, 6 for Historia. That's going to be a team total of a beautiful 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24? I think I got the right number there. 24 kills. So that's going to definitely give them the top spot. First place is going to give them some really great rank. Kills with 24 is going to give them some nice kill points. BK or Brass Knuckles got 2 from Abel, 1 for Zeno, and 2 for, I cannot read this until they get out of the way. Chapo gets 2 as well, making a team total of 5. Well done. And then you got NYX Athena with Gore with 4, 1 for Kool-Aid, and Knuckles with 1 as well. So that's a team total of 6. Good job from the top 3 there. Going over to the next, we got DDS with a nice amount of kills. 5 for Relish, a team total, if I can get this right, 12, I believe. Yes, 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 12. Royale Esports coming in with 7 just from X-Ray and a team total of 9. We got BEG with 5 total kills. The other Brass Knuckle team with 2 just from Vibes. Infinite Esports, 3 from Dwarf, a team total of 5 kills. Slaughter Gang coming in with 4 kills. BK coming in with 4 just from Raul, a team total of 5. VIP with 4 kills. SL coming in with 0. Madams and her squad with 0 kills there. Elementals with 0. We do have Hype Hey with her squad with 1 kill from Lotch. And then we got VIP with 0 for that match. All right, so we'll take screenshots of these. And then we'll get into match number 2 soon enough. The room should hopefully still be open. Hopefully it didn't glitch out. And then we'll start our matches through that. Okay? So obviously great stuff from Team 5 right there. They're going to be pretty happy with their outcome, obviously, on that one. So maybe we'll take a look at their stats as they were the victors for match number 1. Before I do that, let me go to this channel right now. Again, guys, this is, if you guys are new to the stream, welcome to the stream, by the way. This is called the Isolated Royale. It is a scrimmage for COD mobile players to compete in. You can register your squad and have a chance to win cash prizes every week. If you have any questions at all, Discord's going to be the best place to talk to me about it one-on-one or through our Discord server. You can let me know in the chat as well. Be keeping an eye on that. So if you have any questions like how do I get to Discord or how do I register, not only do we have people who may be able to answer that for you, but I'll be there to answer that for you as well. Okay? I do have a stream delay. Keep that all in mind to make sure we don't have stream snipers. But that also means I'm going to get to you, talking to you a little late. So if I don't get back to you immediately, don't think I just missed you. It just means that I didn't see it quick enough. Tanks should be banned. It ain't fair. TBH. Yeah, to be honest. I am open to the idea of it should being banned. Right now, a ton of people who compete in our events love the idea of having the tank. They love the idea of trying to take it down. So, I mean, it depends on what the community wants for this one, to be honest. If it seems to be overpowering, then we will make our own decision on that and take it out. But right now, I don't see it being overpowering so far, to be quite honest, in our events anyway. We've had a lot of positives for people using the tank, and I've seen a lot of negatives for using the tank, as teams have been taken down because they're slow and unable to get out of the way quick enough. So it is a double-edged sword using the tank, but if it does appear to be overpowering as time goes on, we certainly will look at the ability to ban it. And obviously, we also say if the community really hates it, pretty much we're going to take it out then. It's really up to you guys who compete, because you guys obviously are the ones playing. So that was a very good thought process there, Clown. Love to hear your thoughts on that. Thank you for saying that. CBK on top says Simpy. Ignore your mom. I know. It's going to be bad. No, I'm just kidding. It's not going to be bad. She knows what I do, so she has an idea that I might be not ignoring her on purpose. Hopefully. Cross your fingers for that as well. But yeah, let's go into CBK right now with Team Slot 5. Good job from King Gamer, Historia, Somewhere, and Fantas. Let's take a look at their stats, because they won. Oh, I have the ID up. Sorry about that. I do not want that in there. But we did have that in there. Sorry about that. Didn't realize. And let's go into stats for King Gamer, right? Player info. King Gamer was the last one alive, by the way, so kudos to him being able to finish things up. Also, let me check out YouTube. I might have missed some stuff there. I definitely did. BK Killshot says BK will win. CBT America says nah. We'll see if that's the case. Killshot, slap my ass off. Showman, good luck tonight, Killshot. That's nice of you to say. Trunks CODMobile says, what's up, Killshot? Did it barely start? I don't know what that means. Something did it barely start. Stream sounds good. Thank you, America. That means that I am perfect then. I hope. Did it barely start? I'm so lost there. Infinite, let's get it, says Burberry. Showman says, I'm not playing tonight, but I'm here for support. Thanks for the shout out, says Showman. Well, I know your squad is competing, so certainly no. To your squad, good luck going into the last 3 matches. Hey, says Burberry. Hello, says hello with a question mark. Apparently, I was unsure about this one. Hey, says hi. Who are you? Says Burberry. I guess he doesn't know. Hey. I am the Burberry. Never mind. Guess you're not real Burberry. Guess not. I don't know. I'm so confused. But let's go to the stats. This is what I want to see. So right now, if we can take a look at his. Make sure I get the right spot. I thought we had BR stats in this. If I'm missing it, I might be missing it. But we'll take a look at this, I guess. I thought there was more in-depth stats. Am I wrong? I think so. Unless I'm just not finding it right. It's been a while since I looked at stats, honestly. But yeah, he has a lot of damage. 45 matches under his belt for... Yeah, I'm not finding it. Am I mistaken? I must be mistaken here. 188 wins, 373 matches, 3,900 kills. Average damage is 1,732. Average accuracy is 34%. So that's really good. But I don't see... maybe I'm wrong. I'm a little lost in the stat column. Maybe you guys can help me out with that. Maybe if there's another button. I thought there was like more expanded stats than just that. Oh, yeah. Comp players should know how to counter them, says CBK Bob, meaning the tanks. Fair enough. I'm not a BR comp, says Tribe Clown. I mean, yeah. You guys have your own opinion. I'd love to hear your opinion. So thank you again, Clown, for your thoughts on that. Obviously, Bob seems to be fair to have the tanks in there. I'm for whatever makes sense, you know? So if you guys like them, we'll keep them. If you guys don't like them, we'll have a discussion to see if they should or should not be banned. And also go into the fact that if they're just overly powering, regardless of what the community wants, I think it's on us to figure out if it really harms the competitive edge of it, of the esports comp play, if that makes sense. But usually if it hurts, like, obviously people who play comp in the esports world knows the community, usually has a good sense for these things, especially as a whole. So if you guys like really have an adamant, like we had for War Machine, like there was a lot of adamant disagreement for having War Machine. There's very little thought. Not that many people really agreed to have War Machine in the game for the comp side. I was trying to mitigate the idea of whether we should have it and should not have it. Wanted to really open up that discussion, and then we banned it at the end of it. So you guys generally have a good thought process on what should be banned or what shouldn't. My name is Impy, not Simpy. Well, you have S in front of it, don't you? I'm a little lost on that. Oh, it's Impy. Sorry about that. Gotcha. You might have mentioned that to me before, because I know you've definitely been on my stream, and I had to have called you Simpy before, man. But thank you for correcting me. If you didn't correct me, I probably would have went on with my life just saying the same thing over and over. CBK Bob, no problem. You probably know a lot more about MP comp than I do, says Bob. And that's going to Clown there. So we have Guy, who's running this room. Definitely give him a shout out in Discord. I would appreciate if you give him a thank you in Discord. That would mean a lot to me, because he's not very much in the comp scene as for CODMobile. He's very much in the comp scene for PUBG. He's helping me out with this. He helped me out last time as well. He's actually the one that figured out that we could use a link to get people into the room. So I want you guys to give him a nice thank you if you could, especially after when we're all said and done. Organizing these things is not always easy, so just having that thank you to Guy would just be just something easy I think you guys can do, and it means a lot for us anyway. You don't know Nuggets? Do I not know Nuggets? I don't know Nuggets. Great game, says Beefy's Clip. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know what Nuggets are. Alright, so we'll see what this playing line looks like. Last time, the floating building was not in line for the playing line, so we'll see if that's going to be the case this time. But you never know. It could be, it may not be. I know a lot of teams like to take it, and that's usually where we first start off because they're all so packed up in that area that a battle just is imminent. There's no way it could be avoided for the most part unless they jump immediately
Time
off
for the
of it.
mission. Get ready.
So we'll see though. It usually is a hotbed for disaster and victory, depending on how you look at things. And how do we look? We look good. So here we go. Plane is off. Got a lot of places you can touch down to. We got 66, so we did manage to grab 3 extra people. I wish they were in the first match, because that would have been awesome to have more people. I think we could, as I said, I think the max we can have is 72. And right now we got 66, so I think that should be a good to prevent any glitches. Looks like Harbor is being taken by Team 6. Team 5 and Team 22 are both planting themselves at Nuclear Plant. So maybe we'll see that spot first. I guess we'll take a look at that. That could be a good solid place to begin. Right now, here's somewhere King Gamer, Historia, and Fantas. This is the team that won the first match. So if Team 22, if I can head over to see who exactly Team 22 is, SLR, Simply Real, if they take them out, that would certainly make things a lot easier for all squads. They're on this side. They're a bit far. And I do want to make sure I'm not missing other activity right now. Team 4, I might see a battle here. So we're going to be over here, at least for the time being. Here's Kool-Aid. It looks like Kool-Aid is trying to use a rocket launcher. Trying to hit kill shot. And yeah, I think he's already got... Yeah, he did get that knock with it. And he just got another knock on Mucha this time. So this rocket launcher is being awfully good usage. And he is perfectly using it. So he got 2 knocks and a thirst using 3 rockets. Gora taking care of business on this side. That is it for the squad. So straight up executing what they wanted to do there. Barely missing from NYX Athena. Heading over to team slot 7. A lot of shots. Looks like Trapmaster's in play too. Let's see what we have here. Where's team 19? There they are. Looks like Hay is here. Looks like Ruff got roughed up as he is knocked and thirsted, as we heard, as we looked away. Looks like Hype Hay is pushing forward. Might have seen Sleepy, but goes to the side here to pick up some extra loot or to pick up dog tags. I'm not sure which. Madam trying to drop shot and getting hit from the side. Thank goodness Flame is there because Madam lost a lot of health as that battle was occurring. Team 7 seems to have taken care of total business, as that is it. Everyone's still alive, and they're going to be moving forward, probably putting on some heals as they go. Do we have separation? Not quite. Team 3 has Team 14, I believe, next to them. And X-Ray has been knocked and thirsted right out the bat.
Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
Team 3 still has a player. If I can't... There it is. Caden still alive here for Royale Esports. Just hiding behind the rock for now. I bet he's going to want to come back down to grab dog tags. We'll see if that's the case. Slaughter Gang right now looting those boxes. As I think everybody from Caden's team has been taken down except for him. That is the case. Looks like he can bring back one player right now. That dog tag, though, won't be there forever.
The revived flight will
right now,
arrive
Slaughter
in 1
Gang's
minute.
kind of holding it to ransom. Caden is trying to rotate to get as close as possible without being spotted. As you can see, he moved to the right. But right now, that doesn't look too good as Slaughter Gang is hanging around. Looking around, I don't see anyone that close, so this is still the closest. We'll keep an eye on this. Let's see what Caden's decision is. Looks like Das Boot and Mr. Clean are chilling in this spot as he's trying to loot the stuff inside buildings. Caden is starting to rotate. He's getting closer. He really has a little bit of time left to pick up this dog tag, and right now Caden is making a break for it. Able to pick it up and able to move away just as fast. That's what we'd like to see. Get here and get away just quickly. And that worked out. Actually, you do have another player here with Knuckles, who is on top of the roof, and the other players for NYX, Athena, as they're taking shots now on the enemy. Mr. Clean has not been knocked. There it is, finally getting knocked down. Das Boot is getting hit from the side, gets knocked as well. And those were the only two that were in the area for that particular team. So wherever the other teammate is, they're not going to be coming back here, I bet, unless they want to try to grab the dog tags as well. But NYX is now taking this spot for themselves. They're pretty happy with this building, apparently, because they just got 2 kills for the price of nothing.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Team 3. We can see... I think we're in the right area. Almost. So Hanzo's by the water, but you see X-Ray... I think he was taken down. We did see him get thirsted, and you can see he's trying to grab some extra loot now. He just came back. Team 17 is on this side with VIP S-Class. You got your mom on this side, Kublai as well, and Rob Gucci in this spot. All 4 of them alive and well, leading up the spot. The zone is on them, but this isn't a great zone, to be honest. This is going to force a lot of players to kind of converge into spots because it is overlapping the water so much that a lot of teams won't have a lot of land to work with as it rotates really quick. Heading over to Skinny Bot. It seems like they're battling. Looks like he drops a trap to prevent them from pushing him. Skinny Bot still needs to heal. Goes inside the building here. Might have tried to go after Yeezy there. A bit, uh-oh, this isn't good for him. Though that works out and gets a knock as well. And they had no idea. Oh, he slid right into the kill there. I don't know why he slid like that. Why did you go out there? I think he thought it was an easier opportunity, but no, that is not the case. He needed to rotate the other direction, and Infinite is going to be able to pick up their teammate there. Good job for finishing up that last player. Team 4. Team 4 has a player next to them. And there they go, Slaughter Gang. For a second, I thought they were going to be in the same helicopter. Maybe they were. Maybe they were just trying to hang on. Tried to hit this one who's in a bike. Or 2 players who were on a bike. It seems like they're able to get away. Rockets are being shot at them. It's going to be real tough to hit them with a rocket, though. And what am I seeing? Why is it like that? The one in front is invisible, that's why. Okay. So let's take a look at Team 14. So yeah, okay. One in the... So you can't change... Oh, he just got knocked out.
Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
Heading over to here, Team 4 and Team 5 are battling. Gora is trying to hang on behind the protection. So did King Gamer. But Gora gets taken down, maybe with the help of Fontas. You have shots from Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid could not handle it over there. That's it for the squad.
The revived
As Team
flight will
5
arrive in 1
getting
minute.
some more kills on the board. Again, Team 5 was the one that won the last time. This is for CBK Esports Team 1. They won the first match, and if they continue to win matches, there's no way they're going to lose this scrim. By the way, this scrim is going to be a $40 prize pool as it combines from last time, where we had to cancel. But yeah, $40 prize pool for the winners in this one. So good luck. That would be roughly $10 for each player. It does seem like BK was in a helicopter as far as I thought. I heard a helicopter, but it looks like they're just taking the hills here, waiting for the zone to change again. There is the helicopter. Team 8 should be over here somewhere. There they are. Will they be able to see in the long distance the enemies? Shay seems to be looking in that direction. May have spotted them. But the long-range shots are so difficult in this game. Team 13? There's one team driving by them, but it looks like they're too fast and getting out of the way. I'm stuck here. So there's Slaughter Gang Kill More. Oh, he really launched. He's invisible to me. Let me fix him up too. Yeah. So whenever you see this in spectate mode, all you gotta do is put it on first person, but he has to get off the bike. So hopefully he'll get off the bike here. And then put first person, and now he's back. Weird spectate mode glitch. But yep, we got him here. Team 6 on top of this tower. Let's see where they shoot to. Looks like towards the top, as people might be dropping down. Yes, they do. Drop right on top. Phantom's right in the area, trying to get some shots in. But gets taken down. A teammate tried to hop onto the same spot, but it looks like he wasn't able to make it all the way and is stopped on the bottom. He's trying to hop up, but there's Joker. He's going to get shot on the back. Not sorry. He's going to get hit and knocked. He's trying to help out the cause too, but there's this too late as he's getting hit. He gets a knock there, though. Can he get another one? He is close to it. He gets knocked, though, and he's on the ground as he floats down to the ship. So, CBK. Well done. This is CBK Esports 2. They get the win, even though they got pushed. Usually the team that pushes in that scenario usually wins, but they were able to hold their own. I think a lot of that had to do with the fact that they were on this second part, and one player just fell to this first part, wasn't able to help out the teammate who was hurt, and that kind of created some chaos for that particular squad. Slaughter Gang. I saw a player over here. I thought they were here. I lost him now. Oh, there he is. So it looks like they're still using the same bike, and they're just probably holding some houses until things change. Oh my god, look at this zone, guys. Look at this zone. This is terrible zoning. Oh my god, I hope it lands on the island where Team 16 is, to be quite honest. Let's see where they are. What does this look like? So there's a house here. Is this like an island? Oh my god, if it ends here, how crazy would that be? I really hope it does, just to be crazy. I don't think it can end in the water. I don't think that's a possibility. It has to have some sort of land mass for that zone. So don't think it'll be out in the middle of the ocean. It'll probably be on the north, especially, because it does have a piece on the south, but not a lot of space. It could be on that island in the bottom, too. We'll see how this next rotation goes. Team 10 is close to another teammate. Let's see what that looks like as I'm trying to figure it out. And it looks like Isaac is ziplining. Let's see if this is going to work out. Seems to be fine. Nobody's in town right in front of him anyway. Might actually be able to grab dog tags from his fallen teammates. Looks like some shots fired. Zicky gets knocked. And a thirst there to boot. Slayer's over there, and he's getting shot in the back, not even knowing that there's an enemy back here. He's trying to hold the stairs. Didn't even realize he was getting shot there. Looks like some health is going to be utilized now as well as JC is shooting. It looks like Kiki's getting some long-range shots to the building. Not quite making a lot of damage, even though all of them popped out.
Tank has been delivered.
BEG trying to finish this one up. But it looks like VIP's doing a great job not panicking, utilizing what they got, and this is what they're going to use. Go up in the air and see what they can do. As they probably are going to push Team 11. Let's follow them through it. There's S-Class. He hops right here. Shots fired on Kiki. Kiki gets knocked down. Looks like JC is trying to finish this one up on S-Class. It does work. More players from VIP are hopping down. Will that cover the cost here? So far, this looks good, kind of. Yeah, there's the knock he was looking for, and the thirst as well. So looks like CODMobile is doing a great job. Gets another one. That is it. Squad wipe for VIP to win. Team 5 is close, and they're the major problem for every squad here. If they win another match, as I said before, there's no way they're going to lose it all. Well, actually, there's a possibility, but it would be very difficult for them to pretty much lose it all. It would be their scrim to lose. Let's see, Team 5. I thought I saw someone on the left there, but it looks like somewhere in King Gamer shooting toward your mom for VIP. Somewhere it goes into the helicopter. Is he going to try to jump out from there? I think that helicopter's not looking too good from a health perspective. Not going to completely focus on that one. But he's going to have to come out of there sometime. Team 13 and 6 are in blue zone. Close to each other. This should be hurting a lot as well. The zone is kind of getting small. You see Delusion's trying to heal up as he goes. Mr. Silvers and Relish are trying to get in from zone as well. Looks like Mr. Silvers will try to get this revive on Relish. Or he's going to wait for him to die, maybe grab the dog tag instead. I'm not sure what his plan is going to be there. VIP is taking some vehicles off to... Oh my god, the next zone's terrible for all these teams. I definitely thought it was going to be on the north side. Very little chance it was going to end. Oh, somewhere drops down right on top of an enemy, but he has a vehicle to kind of drive off. He's having the hardest time hitting him. And there he goes off to the distance. King Gamer might be next to try to get these shots off. He does try to get a few. And maybe going to go after this. If they go after this, this is going to be tough for them to kind of cut into zone later, unless they have some sort of way to get into the air. King Gamer. Shots fired. King Gamer gets knocked fast. Fontus trying to shoot against CODMobile. Looks like he's doing a great job, though, trying to hang tight while a teammate comes in from the backside. S-Class should be able to take care of business against Fontus. Not quite yet. Now the pinch action is working. You see the crossfiring. But Team 5 has other players on top, which is causing most of the damage. And you can see there, that worked out beautifully. One more player here for VIP. He's just trying to do a little dance, make a little fight, and that's about it. And there you go. So somewhere it takes out the rest. But again, the zone is going to be pushing both of these teams who are still on this side of zone. And how much damage is actually occurring on the other side? Not a lot. Not a lot of teams are there yet. Team 13, Mr. Silvers is still here, as he is waiting to get in. It looks like he does get into this part, but he's knocked already, so that's not looking good. Team 13, they must have a player downstream, apparently on the south side, because I don't see where else he has a teammate in this area. A lot of shots fired on the opposite end, and it looks like, yeah, looks like this battle is just starting. Delusion trying to take down Historia. Delusion at the stairs, going up and down from first to second floor. I bet Team 5 is thinking, we got a bolt, man. The zone is closing now, and it's going to be moving fast. The next new zone is so far away that this blue zone is going to be the fastest from this direction. They're going to have to beat it out some way. Delusion getting hit hard and could not survive. Gets knocked out. Historia doing the work. So blue zone is overrunning. It looks like CBK, Joker, and Joe are both trying to get in as well. Team 13 does have a player here on the island, this part.
Down to the last 5 teams.
I think he's in a tank as well, so he's going to hold him back. I like this bodyguard move. They all have to go into zone, though. And let's see how they can do this. I mean, you can see there, Joker just gets under the hill here. And I think he's going to have a hard time getting these shots. And he sees Joe as well. And try to take a shot as well. Will Relish be the next one to attempt it? No, they're going to have. You can see they're going up in the air. And off they go. So the rest are trying to swim it off. Joe's going to be overrun, at least while he tries to swim it. Maybe he'll survive through that. Historia looks pretty good. He's at the edge of zone. But not being able to kind of get to land is going to be a little problematic. A lot of these other players, too, swimming it up to the island right now. Team 16 is going to be the ones waiting for them. From BK, they better be holding this spot. They got to know that all those teams are going to be coming from the north. They got to be making sure that they're not going to get onto land. That would be #1 priority for them. You see Bozo apparently is trying to do that. I think they are starting to take shots at the water side right now. DDS Crappy's barely any health left. I think they just threw one over. Let's see what that does. Doesn't seem to have made any damage. trying to hit him up. So far, I think they got one knocked out. Well done. Relish is getting hit hard and was able to hide behind the rock again. Crappy's getting shot at, but it looks like he's fine to get behind some cover. So, again, another spot here. These two teams can't afford to battle for too long. Good job from Relish holding back the player who was pushing. Chapo on the right side, he could not withstand the heat. I don't think he was able to even stand to get his gun out, to be quite honest. Relish, though, on the other hand, is able to stand, able to grab some loot, too. I think his best bet might be to just, hey, I'm going to swim backwards and get to the next zone. I don't know. But although he'll have a ton of enemies on his back. We'll see. Maybe, I bet BK, if they can take the helicopter over the water, and I guess it can end in the water. In PUBG, it's totally different. You're not able to.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
But this might be totally different. Relish, he's trying to steal this helicopter. Grand Theft Auto. And does it work? It's working. He's up in the air and he's away. And that helicopter, though, won't last much longer. Let's see what he can do here. So far, so good. He's getting shot from the water, though, obviously. And there it is. And down he falls. And the helicopter drops to the bottom of the ocean. So, yeah, that was a good attempt, but that's about it. King Gamer Historia. Look at underwater, man. You can see pretty far in this spot. So any player who kind of takes the water, goes right into it, will be spotted. It's clear. You have Bozo here. Team 3 is close by as well with Hanzo. Oh, I can't see Hanzo. Let's see if we can spot him out now. Hanzo. There we go. Now you're spotted. And he doesn't have a lot of health. I think he's trying to stay underwater as much as possible. And that was taken down by Historia, actually.
Only 2 teams left. Getting close to victory.
Man, I've never seen a water finish. King Gamer taking shots at Raul, and he gets the kill there. That is it, and Team 5 takes it against CBK Esports Team 1. So they will get another victory. They probably have a ton of kills on the board as well. It is too much to ask for them to lose, but we'll see if that's possible. I mean, we've seen crazier things happen before, but CBK really needs to ruin their chances by getting pretty much last place and getting 0 kills in this next match. Pretty much, that's the only thing that would really make it a close match with other teams. But yeah, a lot of good kills here. I can already see from Historia. We got 14 from Historia, 6 for King Gamer, 3 kills for Somewhere, and 5 for Fontus. That's going to be a huge team. Total of 11, 12, 13, 14, 28. I think I did the math right. 28 kills. So a little bit more than what they did last time. And another first place finish. Most kills. Best obviously in rank, and that's the same thing that happened in the first match. So this is really, as I said, going to be their game to lose. CBK with everyone getting at least 1 kill, Joe with 1, Joker with 2, Raul with 2, and 3 for Delusion. That's going to be a good team total of 6, 7, 8. And then you got Brass Knuckles coming in with 1 kill apiece from Bozo and Chapo, a team total obviously of 2. We got Royale Esports, 3 total kills. DDS coming in with 5 kills. Elementals with 0. VIP, nice job from Kublai with 5. And that's a team total of 10, reaching that double-digit mark. BEG with 2 kills from Link. Slaughter Gang with 3. We got Wordy, Ziki, Slayer, and Shay coming in with 0 kills there. Infinite with 4 kills. Nice job from Dwarf. VIP with 0. NYX with that is 6 kills. Nice job, guys. We got Madams and his squad with 3, 4, 5 kills. SLR with 0 kills. Hype Hay with 0. And BK with 0 as well. We got 2 more matches, so we're halfway done, guys. If you guys like what you see so far, make sure to leave a follow and subscribe. That would be very well appreciated. That way you also know when I have these in the future. Go to our Discord. Can't stress that enough, so you know how to compete. If you'd like to do that yourself, if you want to just talk COD Mobile and get to know some of the esports teams that are competing right now, you can absolutely do that. All right. Historia with the exotic. Arctic exotic with the beast here. Zone in the water. Damn, CBK versus CBK, epic. Says CBK Esports. hoping for a zone like this going to be interesting. Yeah, I've never seen a water finish in any scrim that I've hosted ever in my life, other than in PUBG, where it ends in the river of Sandhawk. That is it. But usually there's some sort of landmass. This time it was just completely out of the land spots. It was a really cool battle. You know what it reminded me of a game that is another battle royale game that was popular for a hot moment. Except that was popular for a hot moment. It was like it was like a scuba dive. You were all scuba divers in the game. Maybe some of you guys know what it was. As a player, you're a scuba diver and you shoot like harpoons at people, and like maybe some other weapons that you might be able to find on the ocean floor. So yeah, it felt like that at the end. Thank you for the follow, by the way, CBK Esports. Let's see what else. OMG says CBK Esports. Deadly says Bob. Yeah, that was a good finish. I like that. Let me check. I'm just checking Discord too. Sorry, team. Kid. Oh, someone in spectate? Can I kick? No. Oh, yeah, good. Good. Yep, thank you, hey. Someone said someone was in spectate mode. We were able to get rid of them, so that worked out. But yeah, so Guys has opened up the room. That way it made it easier for me to be able to stream this one. Impy says, Historia is insane. CBK via CBK. Impy says, ha. It was a good battle at the end there. Guy has said that match 3 will begin at 9:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Times. And if you haven't been able to get into the room, you can use that link on top for all the registered team leaders. If you want to compete in this, you have to register to compete. We have squad registration every week. So all you got to do is add your team onto their squad registration page when we start it up next time. We'll open up a new registration page after this event is over. So sometime tonight, you can sign up your squad. It's a first come, first serve. So I would definitely suggest signing up as soon as possible. That way you know your squad will be able to compete. But yeah, that's the way it's going to work. If you're new to this stream, welcome to this stream. If you have any questions, give me a holler. Let me see here. You got to play the game more to if you're going to stream it. If you stream BR, you should at least know where the BR stats are, says Virtuoso. That's fair. That's fair. I'm not going to argue with that. It is on a 10-minute delay. No, it's on a 4-minute delay. So it's true. I don't play a lot of BR. I think everyone knows that. I'm much more of a PUBG player, but I really want COD Mobile to get bigger and bigger. Very similar to PUBG Mobile. The reason why I want it, even though I don't play it a lot, if you guys don't know already, is I want the mobile gaming community to get bigger and bigger. That's my job, pretty much. If we can get that done, that would be so cool. I cannot stress that enough. I want to be able to grab partners, get companies to get more involved with what we're doing. We've had some success with PUBG Mobile, especially in North America, but it takes a lot of steps. So if we can get COD Mobile to that level and go beyond that, I would love that. Again, it's not my game that I enjoy playing myself. I love watching it, which is why I stream it, and I think it would be great to have other people watch it and get a lot of viewership that way. But yeah, I mean, you have a good point, Virtuoso, but it's just not my game to play. BK, I feel so bad. All I had was an SMR. It's fine. I knew you guys were gonna land Diner. Had nothing but a knife, says Killshot. Good luck rest of the game. GG's. Congratulations on 1K Crusader. Thank you, Killshot. Appreciate that. Yeah, we just reached 1K yesterday? 2 days ago? Something like that. Yeah, it is cool. I'm going to play some music. How are we looking? Yeah, we look good. Always look good. Jan BD, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. If you guys are following me on YouTube and Omelet Arcade, thank you. Sometimes I don't get those notifications. Sometimes I do and I miss it, in which case I apologize. But if you guys do definitely do that, you can let me know in the chat saying, I just followed you, and I will definitely give you a shout out. I pretty much shout out anything you guys say, so you can pretty much say anything. 2 things I ask in the chat is obviously be respectful. I think that just is a given. And also don't use curse words. That's just a personal thing. That I would appreciate if you guys don't use curse words. That's all. Looks like Discord is pretty cleared. You guys have, let's see, Discord has 1 message. It's a 2-shot now. So Infinite Code X says they fixed the shattered axe. It's a 2-shot now, so no need to ban it now. Yeah, I heard about that. I just what I want to do, I think someone told me 2 weeks ago that the axe was fixed. Maybe that's when it was fixed. And I want to give it a week to see like if it would go back to the way it was, because you never know. Sometimes coding can be a bad problem. So yeah, I mean, if it's good for the last 2 weeks, we will take it out of the banned spot. So yeah. Just trying to see if I can get omelet check, because I feel like I'm not getting that through. So let's see if maybe I just restart it. Not the stream. Restart the chat for omelet. But even that doesn't seem to be doing it. That's my... There we go. Yeah, I can't really get that working. Oh, maybe it is working. I'm not sure. So, let's take a look at the team list again. So that team slot 5 there for CBK Esports Team 1, they are definitely on a roll to get first place for the Scrim. We still got 2 more matches though, so it's not over until it's over. We appreciate everything Naked Esports do for the BR scene and CODMobile. Thank you, Bob. Appreciate that. You guys are all great. I definitely appreciate it. And still, the same person who wrote that before, you know, he has a very good point. You know, like if you know, when I'm watching a stream, I would love that person to know every little thing about that game that they play, as much as possible, you know. And so he has a very good point. Nothing against that. Well, we need all communities to get more and more streamers and CCs. It's the only way CODMobile will feel the pressure. We were the original NA tournament hosts, and we'll support you forever, says Bob. Thank you. Appreciate that. I don't know if I was the original, but I was definitely one of the first. I remember the first days of, let me put this back over to the scene here because it's getting started. But I do remember like the first day it came out, and I knew for Naked Esports anyway that we were like, we're definitely hosting. We're hosting this, and we're gonna take it as long as possible. And like we would stop hosting if you guys didn't want it, and you guys continue every week to want to do this all the time. And as long as you guys want it, we'll continue to do it. And hopefully we can get more and more eyeballs on what we do. And we get more and more eyeballs on what we do. We can get partnerships for what we do. I think that should be the goal for every esports team, to be quite honest. If you guys aren't trying to get companies to get involved in what you're doing, it doesn't help you. You know, certainly you don't want to be hounding companies for whatever. But your goal should be, if you're trying to build CODMobile, to get, you know, people involved. Get people, especially who have money, involved, because when people usually respond to things that look professional. And so if you can get that look of professionality, it helps with the community building. Obviously, you don't want it to be fake, because that's a big problem in esports in itself. But if you get some true eyeballs on what you do, making things really exciting, really creative, really unique, then that is just awesome. Anyway, let's go into this battle here. We got match number 3, and as I said, CBK Esports Team 1 is on a tear. Will they be taken down is going to be the question throughout the whole thing. Right now, we do have Royal Hanzo, who just got knocked thanks to Kabuto. Well done with a few drop shots and a thirst to boot. Team 3 does have other players with Royal Esports. They have Caden, they do have Ginger, and X-Ray still alive, so they could still rally to figure out what they can do on this corner. Team 10 on the other end is probably feeling pretty good. With that first kill, they know they have advantage in this particular scenario. It's a matter of execution now. One player just dropped down. I thought they were going to be on X-Ray. X-Ray gets taken down by, I believe, was Cass. And he will probably get thirsted, although a lot of those shots missed right there. But he will probably have no issue getting that thirst. If Isaac back here just grabbing a new gun, apparently. And now we do have 2v4. And I think Ginger and Caden are trying to rotate. Caden might be trying to get that dog tag from before. I think that would be a very good idea. You could have taken the bike and rotated around. But I think he wants to be silently rotating without without elementals knowing that they are rotating. Just making sure we're not missing anything else. Let's focus around. It looks like Team 8 might be in a battle too. Let's see what this is about. One player is knocked already. Looks like Zicky's not doing too good.
Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tag.
Looks like Slayer's trying to get some shots off. And Kublai got knocked on this corner, trying to hide behind the hedges. S-Class is on top of Slayer. Will he get that finishing touch as he has barely any health? Should be able to get this knock. No, he was able to heal first. And will that be the deciding factor, although he got hurt again? And that is it. That's an instant kill.
And help them return to the battle.
They have other players up, but maybe this is a third party in the area. But I'm so lost. What happened? Another team just out? Or is that the same team? Maybe it was a thirst. But regardless, VIP was the winners here for Team Slot 17. And it looks like they're going to grab the dog tags if they haven't already for their fallen teammate. As I don't see a fourth in the area. Wherever happened to that other battle? I think it was at Kill House. But it looks like Kill House is done, so they apparently got the last 2 kills there. I think that was against... Who was that against? Anyway, that was Elementals got the win there. As you can see with Team Slot 10, they're alone. Unless they drove off into the sunset, which they possibly could have done too. So right now, it looks like we got some good separation between everybody. Team 14 is right in the middle of zone. I think they're pretty happy about that. We'll take a look at that Slaughter Gang. We got... Why does it say King Gamer on top? There we go. Killmore. I guess that was a kill feed there. Killmore, Das Boot. I can't pronounce your other teammate there, but Mr. Clean as well. So there's Slaughter Gang. Looking pretty good. Waiting probably for some enemies to come around. Team 22. Take a look at Simply Real, as that's their team name. Henro, Burks, Phylum, and Name. We actually haven't seen much of SLR in these matches, so maybe we'll see some good shots here. Slides under the pile. Dude, nice job getting Zeno as he tried to rotate around. Quickly puts the shots on him, easily takes him down. Chapo, though, on the side there. He tried the drop shot. Yes, Chapo gets knocked as well. They are on a tear now, as they got 2 right now in a row. So Phylum is starting to get the heals on, hoping that he won't get shot in the distance. Bozo's over here. Will he be able to spot him out? Looks like he's going to drop back and rotate around. When Abel is there, too. Abel has been a player on this team that's able to survive that we've noticed before. I think they were able to reach 2nd place in match number 1 because of it. Bozo, I think, is probably going to try to grab dog tags by rotating all around. Meanwhile, Abel might be getting pushed in front. So far, it doesn't seem like Simply Real knows where the enemy went. You can see they knew they were on top of these crates. This is where Bozo was, but he went all the way around to the corner there, and I think they've completely lost this team in understanding where they went. Abel's also going back. Yeah, they really did a job here on SLR. Is there another team here? Yeah, Team 5's here now. Team 5, again, the team, CBK Esports Team 1 has been on a tear. Abel's getting shot at right now. He goes into the warehouse. Historia is going for the push. He goes to the roof as well. Let's see what he can do from the top. Abel's going to be heard on the other side. Not yet, though, I guess.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Doesn't notice Abel crossing the street yet. Now he does, but Abel is already away to the next warehouse.
Skill chip ready
It does
for
seem like
upgrade.
somewhere, and Fontes has both got up to the air. Where are they going to land to? Are they going to find Bozo and drop right on top of him is the good question. So far, it doesn't seem like they spotted him. Somewhere spotted him, though. And there's shots on Bozo. Gets taken down as he brought his mechanic a little too late into the mix. And that might have been it for the other player, too. I don't see anyone else. So Historia, I think, took care of business. Henro, I think, got another kill, apparently on a whole different third party. And he's heading out of the building as well. Heading out to the bridge. Hit Church is on top on team slot 19. Let's see what this looks like. You got Dumplin and Church as they are looking across to see if they can get some work done. Simply Real is in front of them, but you can see Church isn't shooting. Let's see what Church sees. Oh, he's prone. Apparently he was prone. But he is starting to move. Dumplin is certainly moving forward, and somewhere is going to be on his left. Will he notice him first? He's definitely on the hiding out spot. Blue zone overruns both players here. The blue zone shouldn't hurt too much, so obviously both of them are just dealing with it. Make a rash decision could be a problem. Fontes, I think, is backing away, trying to keep up with blue zone. And you can see there, a lot of SLR players are doing the same.
In 1 minute.
Hype Hay could not get somewhere. Not meaning that he couldn't get anywhere, but somewhere was able to get away from Hype Hay. Wait, are they landing right? They're landing right back down at Dumplin, and they shoot back at him. I did not think this was going to happen, but Dumpling's holding his own pretty well here. Able to bring that, have a barrier for himself. Shots fired on the backside is somewhere. Is he going to get taken down? So far, he's able to hop, skip, and jump away. Historia's on the backside, and Hyper Hay was not ready for that. Gets taken down and thirsted. Good teamwork so far that we've been seeing from CBK Esports 1. They've been on lock. You know, if one teammate is getting hurt, they were able to have another. The same thing just happened. Fontes was able to help out as one player was getting shot. Fontes on the side was able to take down Dumplin. So Hit Church is now the only one left. And he's hiding under the bridge. Let's see if he gets pushed or not. Has he been spotted? I am not sure, but Fontes seems to be going toward Church as we speak. No, he's heading to the warehouse instead. So Church is hiding it out. I don't think they'll figure him out. Unless they use some sort of mechanic or skill, I mean. But, yeah, right now Fontes is rotating. Has Fontes really figured out where Church is? I don't think so. There's no way they would know. Church is way too hidden for this. The blue zone is way too much. If any reasonable person wouldn't think someone's still here in this area. So they're going to start taking the vehicle out and get into zone as quickly as possible. That should give time for Church to bring back his teammates too. Let's move on. Team 10. There's enemies under them. There they are, DDS. Crappy's badly hurt. Kabito getting a knock there. Gets a thirst as well, real quick with the sniper rifle.
Will arrive in 1 minute.
Relish getting shot at on multiple angles. He's getting shot in the back with the sniper. He's trying to hold that, and he apparently doesn't even know he was getting shot from the backside, and now he does, as he's starting to move away from what he thought was his only protection. Relish puts down another barrier, starting to shoot at the one that's closest. Gets Isaac from Elementals. Relish going for the thirst so he can get that kill point. Getting shot from the top as Kabito wasn't able to get his snipe shots on that second round. And that really was hurtful for the whole team. Kenny figured out this one as Kabito drops down. He's getting hit hard by that shotgun. Kabito knows that he's too close for that gun that Kabito had. And he got taken down from that. Wow, well done from Relish. He was stuck here in the middle of the street, wide open for shots from the high parts of the buildings and from the cliffs, and he survived, which goes for a lot. DDS, Relish, well done. Holding enough time too. That gave Mr. Silvers some time to come up and help out the cause as well. So I think all in all, Good work. That's some sort of good gunshots that we're looking for. Team 4 here with NYX Athena. They are kind of on their own here. They're going to have to move in from zone, but so far they seem fine. Wow. I think that's still hit at the docks, which is not great for him. That blue zone's going to be hurting way too much. We'll see if he can make it in. Hopefully help find a vehicle. Team 5 still is heading in. I think this is great for Team 5, to be honest. Yes, they're in the blue zone. They're dealing with this. They're getting hurt. But honestly, all they need is good rank. They don't even need like a top 3, to be honest. They just need something in the top 10, to be fair. They already have a few kills too. So really they just need a top 10, and they're still going to be way above everybody else. So playing the edges of zone, I think, is going to be good for them, rather than competing against other players at this point. There's Team 5, though. It looks like they did get close. They're already in zone. I guess they had a vehicle. But right now, this is big problem here for VIP Phantom. Good job getting behind it. So he's able to get up and out of the way. Simply Real wasn't able to stop that from happening. And you can see Phantom is off and away. Able to survive. Good job from VIP Phantom. Team 7 on the left.
Skill chip
Where
ready
is he?
for upgrade.
He's somewhere over here.
A full-fledged
Is he over
tank
here?
has been dropped.
I've lost him. There he is. We got Madams here. And Madams the only one left on the squad? Let's see. Team 7. No, they got everybody. But definitely not close to each other. Team 6. Team 5 has one player near them. And let's wait for this to glitch back. There we go. So they have this high hit cliff. I think it's a great thing to do to get some high cliffs. Did someone just try to blow up that helicopter that wasn't their own? No, it was their own. I don't know why they did that. They could have used it if they wanted to, and if they didn't, then they can just have left it. Instead, they blow it up. King Gamer has some players on top of them with the helicopter. Red is dropping down. Is he dropping? He's dropping down to Team 6. But doesn't get up there quick enough, actually, as he drops down below. Trying to figure out if they're actually battling. I hear a lot of explosions. So King Gamer able to get a shot off. Well done.
Help them return to the battle.
He's able to peek this little cliff and say, "Hello, peekaboo, I'm here." King Gamer, I like this spot a lot, actually. It's really cheeky. But I guess he's backing away. Oh, he just got knocked on the backside by Mr. Silvers. So I thought it was going to be a great spot, but a third party, it was not preventing that from happening. Royale, we've already seen some really great stuff from him in this match. Can he continue to do it? King Gamer still knocked on this corner. Historia. Shots fired. This is CBK versus CBK. Who's the better CBK? And so far, I think Joker just got knocked on that corner. Shots from the top by Raul. Someone just got hit by, Someone just got hit by the Trap Master. CBK Joe seemed to have gotten some good work there. King Gamer still knocked. Somewhere is up. Fontas, I think, is knocked back here. No, he's up as well. But they have 2 players left here for Team 5. Their goal should just be survival, however they can do that. And there's Raul, drops down. He doesn't want that enemy to get... Oh, the crate, but he will be able to take down Raul. Shots fired from Joe as well. Somewhere is barely taking any damage. He's doing a great job surviving on his own, pretty much. He does have a teammate, but he's not close to this battle. Right now, Somewhere is taking care of a lot in his corner.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Let's see what Somewhere is shooting down at Delusion. Gets that knockout. Good work.
Help them return to the battle.
Raul's still knocked, and he's just going to be chilling here until he thirsts. I'm surprised he's not doing that right now. He grabs a dog tag. He's going to be able to bring back, I believe that was King Gamer's box, so he should be able to bring him back if he haven't done it soon enough. I don't hear it yet done. But Team 6 is still in the area. They're just not able to take care of the last 2 players. And instead, they've got their 2 players knocked in the process. BK's here. They're not really doing much other than getting closer. Right now, they're not getting any shots off. Somewhere is on the other side of the hill, so it's going to be hard for them to find it. Joe is really rotating around, seeing Somewhere now. Can he get this one? Somewhere has been absolutely crushed. Can Joe finally put an end to this? Come on. Yes, he gets the knock. I love the underdog story, and I think Joe is the underdog in that scenario, to be honest. Somewhere was just getting 1 kill after the other. He was fully healed up, and there's the thirst. So obviously he was able to bring back his teammates, possibly King Gamer. That's why he was knocked, or maybe, yeah. So yeah, Fontas is alive still. King Gamer was brought back. You can see here, Joe, I think, is going to try to bring back some of his own teammates in the process of this one. And will we finally see an end, though, to this whole battle? That was an instant kill, so he wasn't able to go and call it in yet. It wasn't quick enough. And now you still have CBK Esports Team 1 getting some knockouts. So it just seems they are just unstoppable for this particular match. Oh, heading back over, VIP has dropped down. Are they going to find them? Yes, they do. King Gamer is going to be the first one to get knocked and quickly thirsted. Fontas is right there. Will it be finally over for this team? Will they finally put an end to their reign? No longer will we see first place given to CBK Esports Team 1, at least for one match. But yeah, they did a fantastic job. They will get 6th place this time and have a ton of kills. So there's no way they're not going to have a lot of points for this match. They're just not going to get first. And I think everyone's going to be a little bit happier about that as far as all the teams are concerned. Dumplin and Hyper Hay shooting down at BK Brass Knuckles with Mucha and Vibes players. They also have Killshot on that side too. Let's see if they can figure something out here. Right now they're really separated. One teammate has left, actually. Talking about really separated. And I think Hyper Hay wants to grab one of these. He's actually not. And it was blown up. So I thought there was maybe shots in the back. Maybe there are. Yeah, he's getting shot in the back right now. He's gonna gop in, but he gets hit by the Trap Master. He has no way to survive this. And Vibes will just get the thirst out there. So that third party getting shot from the back. I think this is who's just by VIP. Just created too much chaos. Let's see how these shots look. As they hop down. Let's see where they fly to. Are they going to find them easily? Ooh, I like this. I like this play. All he has to do is look down to the enemies and see what he can do. Trap Masters, again, working its magic. But VIP just has so many numbers here that it doesn't even matter. They should be able to take care of Mucha. Mucha's moving and grooving away. And no, not much longer against these 3 players in particular. So yeah, even though the Trap Master took its effect, they just overwhelmed with power and numbers. Where's the next zone going to be? Over here. Dumplin.
Chip terminal is almost
Dumplin's
ready.
the only one. Oh no, never mind. Dumplin has a teammate who's also in zone. And that's on this corner with Hit Church. Yep. So Church was able to bring back a teammate. Good job staying low at the bridge very early on in this match, which allowed them to get to at least the top 4 spot right now. You do have Infinite Esports, who are all together here on this corner. And it looks like VIP, Rob Gucci, and S-Class had no problems taking care of anyone that was up on this cliff top. So they take care of that. I don't think Infinite's in zone right now, so I think they're slowly getting in right now. They're just moving it closer to the next cliff top. Church might have already spotted Infinite, to be fair. But he has lost all of his teammates. He's no way to bring them back at this point. So I don't think he wants to take any shots. He's waiting for a battle. Maybe he'll third party then. But if he takes shots right now, even if he gets a knock, maybe even if he gets 2 knocks, he would still have a disadvantage. So I think his best bet, even though all these shots probably are pretty clear to him, is not something you want to do. We got 4 teams left. So we see 3 in front of us, but there should be 1 more. And that's going to be on this corner in Team Slot 4, NYX Athena Sweet Tea. Alright, so right now it looks like VIP is looking pretty good. I think it was VIP that got the kill on CBK Esports Team 1, which was desperately needed by all squads. Looks like Punisher holds it up. Gucci goes up in the air. I think he's just scouting because the rest aren't taking the same approach. So I don't think they're going for a push. They're just trying to see where are the enemies. Can we see them from the top and then look down at them? The Church just got taken down. No, he's there. I was like, I just lost him on his tag, but he was just too far away for me to see. So there he is. He's still over there. We obviously have Infinite huddled here.
Almost ready.
You can see here. Yeah, he spots him. He knows that Infinite's on his right. He might even see VIP on his left. So he has a lot of good information. It's just that he can't really do much with it right now. He's got to hope that these teams will start competing against each other. Good spot for Infinite. I think they have the next zone.
The safe zone is
And they
collapsing.
can use the protection of these cliff sides to the best any team that tries to get close to them. Up they go, so that should be good for VIP. Another, oh, just one player. So they're doing the same thing, it looks like. Trying to gain information. S-Class already taking shots at Infinite now. Church is getting hit from the blue zone. I think he's trying to survive in the blue. He's hoping that this will be taken care of before he dies. No, that doesn't work out that way. He'll get 4th place. But we still have a battle here, as a lot of the Trapmaster work was occurring. Good job from Infinite to place those down, as that took care of one player in particular. S-Class gets taken down as well. Punisher trying to do it from a little mid-range side against a whole team. Is he able to hang on? There's some players knocked on Infinite still, so one of them might be trying to get that revive. Punisher getting hit from the trap, and he is badly getting injured from that. He needs to heal, and he can't do it though. There it is.
Only 2 teams
So we
left.
still have one
Getting
player left.
close to
3T was
victory.
able to hide in this corner, and it worked out beautifully, as all those battles were like, great, keep fighting.
Chip
Pretty
terminal
much he was
is
just waiting
almost
for the
ready.
right time. So yeah, Sweet Tea's looking good. Infinite is in the driver's seat. Oh, Sweet Tea does not want to give them the kill. Not giving him the satisfaction.
We have a winner.
So that's it. Well, not it for the whole scrum. We still got one more match, guys.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Yeah, we do have one more match. Let me think. Infinite Esports got the kill. Got a lot of kills. I should assume. VIP, I think, did really well too. Let's take a look at all the results going into this, and we'll figure it out. All right. Let's go figure this out. Right now, not a lot of kills actually for Infinite. I thought they were going to have more than that. They have 2 for Dwarf, 1 apiece for Aim and Burberry. That's a team total of 4. Not bad, but certainly not the greatest amount of kills. First place, that was going to give them a nice chunk for rank points. NYX, 1 kill for Kool-Aid, and I think it was Sweet Tea that was the last one standing for their team, so good job for both of those particular players. And then VIP getting a lot of kills. So yeah, 6 from S-Class, 4 for Rob Gucci, 2 for Kublai, and then 3 for Punisher, a team total of 15. So certainly a good stuff there. You got Hit Church with 1 kill for his squad, but they got 4th place because of Church. BK comes in with 1 kill from Mucha, 3 for Fontas, 4 for Somewhere, 2 for Historia, 8, 9, 10. That is 13 kills. Again, this was a team that got first place the last 2 matches. The fact that they got 6th place with this many kills is certainly not hurting their chances of getting first in the whole scrim. CBK, 3 from Joe, a team total 3, 4, 5, 6 kills. VIP with 5. Well done, each of them getting at least 1 kill. Simply Real with 3 for Henro, a team total of 6 as well. Madams gets 1 kill for their squad. Mr. Silvers with 6, 5 for Relish for DDS, and that's going to be a good chunk. Team total of 13 kills. Elementals with 5 kills. Slaughter Gang with 1 kill. BK with 0. SL with 1 kill from Zicky. Royal comes in with 0, and BEG with 0. Let me take quick screenshots here. And again, we're going to go with one more match, so be ready for that. And as I get all these screenshots in, get the details. Boom. Cool. All right. Where did Guy go? Did Guy leave? Did Guy think it's 3 matches? I hope not, because I don't think we can start without him. Why is there a team 22? Let me see. Let me message Guy just to make sure he knows. Let's see. I hope he knows, because I don't see him. I don't think this is him. No. I hope he can start the room. If I'm a little worried, because I knew obviously we do 3 for PUBG, so you might have not known that we do for COD. I didn't actually think that through. I just assumed he knew. Let me see in Discord. Yeah, so he was here a moment ago. Let's see if he can start it if I add him back. Maybe if I add him into the room, he'll gain... So Kabito actually owns the room now, so let me message him and just tell him to start it at whatever time. It is 9:30, so we'll probably start at like 9:37, let's say. Let me message Kabito. Yeah, guy was not ready for that. So we shouldn't have a problem as long as Kabito starts the room at the right time. But just gotta be careful here. So let me message. Cass. Can you tell Joe to start the room at 7:37? Oh, not 7. Wait, why did I say 7:37? It is 9:37. Let me see. I might be able to message him directly. All right. So I'm also going to write it in Discord then. $9:37. Sorry for the silence, guys. I'm just writing some stuff out. All right. Well, you also have the ability to kick people, apparently. So I'll message in case that happens. But I think we're pretty good here. So, all right. Sorry for that. Smart move from Church. CBK versus CBK again. Wow, Nail Biter says CBK Esports. The third party from Bob. Yeah, that was a good third party from VIP. They needed to take care of it, finally. Somebody had to do it. Somebody had to take down CBK Esports, and I'm glad it was any team, I guess. Someone needed to do it. Now, they are still doing really well. Really what needs to happen for anyone else to win other than CBK Esports is for them to die early and them to get 0 kills. If that happens, that's the bet. Now, what should CBK Esports do? Well, I have an opinion on it. They will probably do whatever they think is right, which obviously has been working out very well for them. But for the most part, a good rule of thumb would be to just try to get rank points. Just survive however you can. You don't need to be aggressive. If you try to be aggressive and for some strange reason you die out, that's not going to help you out. By the way, CBK Esports, thank you for subscribing. I missed that. Thank you so much for doing that. Queen Venom, thank you for the follow. What happened? Why are we just losing like a ton of people? Why is that happening? I'm so confused. What's going on? Am I missing something? Someone else's host. You need slot 1. Go to slot 1 to host. Sorry, everyone. I forgot about my match. I was set a new. Oh, Guy. Oh, Guy. Okay, so Guy made a new thing there. And I gotta get out of this one. But, yeah, we didn't need to make a new room, Guy. I didn't tell you to do that. But that's okay. I guess, you know, it works out. We didn't need a new room. I won't tell him that. All right. All right, we're gonna get the last match soon started. Yeah, I guess not everyone's watching and competing at the same time. I tried to write that down in Discord. I just wished God didn't do that, but that's okay. It is what it is. He's kind of new to it. Just give him a little patience. And I didn't tell him to do it, but he thought that was the right move, so he's just trying to figure out how to do things best. So let's see if we can invite people in that we know will be competing. So yeah, I'm just inviting people. Sorry for the silence again. Did we just lose? Do you lose Guy again? What is going on? Lord. Okay. Okay. Let me get out of this. Oh yeah. Okay. I get it. I get what's happened. I'm out. I'm out. All right. Let me get into the new room. Okay. So on Discord, let me click it. There we go. Okay. Mr. Silvers, I know you need to be in there. Wordy. Hit. Adams. NYX. I think PK. I think you've been playing for Slaughter Gang still. Chocbo. Mr. Silvers. Again, Wordy. Players ready or in a match. There might be some people who are still in the room that they shouldn't be. So hopefully they get moving. Sorry about the wait, guys. Room information he posted, yeah. So that was, yeah, I had a different route that I was just gonna let the elementals, because they were just given the room for some reason, just randomly pick them after Guy left. So I just told them to start the room at a particular time and they were gonna do it, but yeah, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. That's okay though. I think we're just gonna have a quick moment where we're just gonna get everyone back in and then we'll start soon enough. Again, sorry for the wait. Kule says, BK, I feel so bad. All I had was an SMRS. Oh, we saw that before. Congrats on the 1K. I'm going to repeat that. Alright. It's a little bit of confusion, but we got through it. seeing who Team 8 was. Do we have a Team 20? Yeah, Lord of Assassins was supposed to take that one. Actually, I think that's the team I thought was going to win it all. I don't think they were in this one at all. So I think we're going to start soon. 63, that's probably about right. Alright. Well, let's see. What time did the guy say he's going to start this one? 9:47, so we still have 5 minutes, but we don't really need to wait that much. But we'll wait 5 minutes just to make sure. I guess everyone got in a lot quicker than Guy thought. Let me message Guy. I think we could start this one earlier. I don't think we need to wait the whole 5 minutes.
Kept each other close but cautiously. A ring without a stone, a novelty. We left it to be told in photography. I try to keep below who you are.
Alright, we're almost ready for match number 4, last match. We got things started. And here we go. Long-awaited match number 4. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting matchup, I think. Really, it's going to be who gets second and third place. CBK obviously should be able to get first, unless they completely ruin it for themselves somehow. VIP is another good contender that has done very well, getting a lot of kills in the process. We just saw Infinite Esports get first place. They didn't get a lot of kills, but they certainly got good rank points because of it. Who else would I imagine? The other CBK team did really well. They've been getting a lot of kills. Who else in particular? If any other team anyone has noticed has done fairly well, I would love to hear it. I don't know. I can't think off the top of my head though who that is right now. Let's do this. Let me take out the music too.
Get ready.
Boom. Alright, wow. Pretty middle plane line. You'll be able to get anywhere easily with this one. So where will teams go? Well, so far we've seen a lot of teams go to the launch base site. We've seen a lot of people go to Kill House. Maybe we'll see that again. Another place we've seen some teams go was the Harbor. It is possible to get there, as even though it's all the way on that north side, you should be able to get there fairly easily. But let's see. I mean, Kill House was where we first stopped last time because there was a few teams that dropped there. But it looks like the same thing. Team 12 and Team 18 apparently are doing that. Maybe we'll go there first, as they're going to be one of the first teams to drop that are close.
Here we go.
And there they go. So Phantom with VIP. He's got Navi, Natsari, and Selena. Wow, there's a ton of teams here, actually. Not just this particular squad, but wow, we do have a ton. BK just landing a little late, though. Will VIP Selena go for shots? Or it looks like they're going to be able to loot up a bit. There's Brass Knuckle with Abel. Brass Knuckle Chapo as well. You do have Simply Real here as well, this squad. I think they're taking some good shots across. I see some knocks already. On top, there's some battles, but under, it looks like there's people being taken down. So VIP apparently got someone killed here. Let's see what happens. There's still SLR Phylum on top, and it looks like he's trying to shoot down from the roof. That's going to be a good vantage point. Let's see if that works out, though. There's Phylum. Shots fired down at Not Sorry. We still have this particular player. Looks like Not Sorry getting some good shots in the knock. And that's on an SLR player. Phylum is going to drop down. He's a little bit far back, though. I think he was just trying to get to even playing ground and then push forward from there, maybe with his teammate. Nice job from Not Sorry. I thought he was the one guy who was going to be surprised, but apparently not. Phylum is still here, trying to get some shots off. There you go. He was able to surprise him this time. He's waiting for them to peek around. And I think Not Sorry is just giving him information saying where he is. He could shoot the walls, possibly get some hits, and Phylum not looking too good from a health perspective. So he's going to try to do this without the thirst. There's the thirst, and there's his kill there. So that was an instant, and that's it for the squad. So he just wanted to get a kill there. I don't blame you for that one because it was pretty inevitable. You were getting surrounded by 3 players. If you got a squad wipe getting 3 players in a row, I would have been very impressed at that distance. Trunks is backing away, I think, with his motorcycle. Chapo might be dealing with some people, but Team 3 is also dealing as they are in front of us, so let's see what that's about. Royal Esports against NYX Athena. There's Caden, who looks like he's on top. Good shots. I thought we could be really good at Caden. Caden was wide open. I think Goulet was just not able to get the shots he was looking for. Someone went up in the air. That's Knuckles. Will he be able to spot one of these other Royal players and really surprise them by dropping down? Sweet Tea is shooting from the top right, and Caden's going to respond to that and get the knock. Good shot there. Getting some headshots, I believe. Oh, no, you're not seeing this. He's right in front of you, and yet he was able to get away quickly. But Ginger's knocked, so maybe that's who was the big problem there. Can Caden get this? No, he tried to snipe, I think, and that just was not going to be good enough. Knuckles is down. Can he get revived? It seems to be okay. Things seem to be pretty cleared up, other than here with Royal X-Ray, but he's coming down. I think he wants to get these longer range shots in play. He also wants to grab dog tags too, so he's got to be careful. How aggressive you play is going to be, it's going to be important to know. Looking around, I don't see a lot of overlap this time. I do see we had a lot of battles early in this matchup. We're already down to 41 players, so it does seem like we've gotten through a lot, but we still have a lot of the battles to be had.
Dog tags have been scanned successfully.
Okay, he's going up. Looks like Knuckles the same. Will they be able to spot X-Ray? Did X-Ray shoot at all while he got over here? Let's see where they land. They are pushing close. They're not really going away. Oh, there's a whole different team. BEG's here as well. I didn't even know that. And let's see if they get the shots. Yes, they do. Shooting toward him. Juan goes out in the open. Shots fired down at him, but Goulet could not withstand the heat from the bottom. So Juan is able to get inside, not take much repercussions from the response from Knuckles. Meanwhile, looks like Lynx is getting shot from the top. He wants to get Knuckles, though, and he's able to do that. So both players who drop down here will not survive much longer. Gora is on top, and really the only one left on the squad. I think he's going to want to wait around here at least, somehow get those dog tags eventually. But when is that going to be a good possibility? I'm not sure. Lynx is getting the box and getting the loot. Juan probably doing the same thing on the other box. Team 3 is still around. Where is that, though? It's X-Ray Pug on the bottom. He's underground. I wonder if he grabbed any of the dog tags. Let's see if that is the case. Yes, he did. He brought back everybody. That's going to be wonderful for Royal Esports. Gora, on the other hand, needs to go back the other direction. There they are. I'm not sure if he's just going to try to get into zone from here or what, but I think his best bet is to kind of wait it out and try to get dog tags. Meanwhile, he's heading straight to Team 11 with JC. JC's the only one in there, which is good for Gora, I guess. This will be even 1v1. Who's going to spot out who is the question. Gora goes right to the prone. JC is still looting. Do they spot each other out? They should be able to hear each other's footprints. There they go. Shots fired now. Got one hit on JC. Brought him down to roughly 80% health. X-Ray probably heard those shots, maybe a little wondering why those shots were coming in. And look at the trap working. JC should come out right now and push this before he's able to heal up, because that's exactly what he's going to do. But there he is, JC. I don't know if you didn't hear it, but you should have went right down after you heard it. Oh, man, but JC's going to let that one slide. Will it work out, though? Could play out in his... maybe the way he wanted to, but JC's backing away now, going far from this. So I guess he will survive. He's not taking much of a risk for now anyway. And there's teammates coming around too, so I guess that's the other reason why I didn't push immediately, knowing that teammates are going to come around. Gora is backing away. Does JC realize where Gora is now as he's hopping and skipping and going his direction now? I thought maybe a helicopter. I heard it. Oh, shots fired. BEG Juan was able to get a kill here. Against, I think, a player of Team 5. They have 3 players here. Somewhere, King Gamer and Historia. Again, this team needs to be taken down early. So far, they're already going to get rank points because they're top 10 at this very moment. But I don't think they have a lot of kills yet. And so if they get taken down by JC, by the rest of Bleeding Edge Gaming, that would help everybody. The potential of getting first for any other team. Historia pushing up against Juan right now. Juan seems to be backing a little bit away while Historia is moving straight forward toward him. A little bit to the right now of him. I don't think he realized where Juan went. Juan might be able to TPP view this. Can he look over? Just look at the side, but I don't think he is. He's looking at a whole different direction. And Historia spots him out and thirsts him just as fast. Smoke and the rest of Elementals are over here, so that's who he was focused on before he got taken out. Team 11 still in the area with JC. He's been hiding. This is what he's been doing in this game. He's trying to stay away from enemies. It was good at the moment when he did that first. I forgot who it was against, but somebody in this area, because he was waiting for his teammates to arrive. But his teammates for Bleeding Edge got taken down, so he's doing it all over again by himself. Looks like they're trying to break this down before he can use it. They uses it right at the end there, and it is gone. So what is he going to do? Is he really trying to push on his own? That is a big ask right now. And let's see if this plays out. He has a good vantage, actually. It's going to be hard for the rest of Team 5 to get these good hits if Isaac plays his cards right. But King Gamer is right above him, right below him. And does he have a grapple to get up here? It doesn't seem like it. He's going to try to get these longer range shots, and it doesn't matter. Isaac gets taken down by King Gamer. Are you kidding me right now? Just an unstoppable force so far. JC still on the right, but not doing anything. They're shooting at a shed, but nobody... Oh, yes, there is somebody there with Kabito. Looks like Historia pushing against now Infinite Esports player. I can't read that quickly enough. But one Infinite Esports player. Looks like he's on the side. I can't get there. Look. There it is. Historia, can he get taken down? He will. Infinite comes in with a kill.
Airdrop has been delivered.
They still have 3 players alive. And down he goes. Wasn't lasting much longer. Gets shot through the window, I believe, of that corner.
Airdrop has been delivered. Half of the teams are eliminated.
A lot of throwables in this area, but nobody's taken down. And that might have been it for Infinite. I don't see anyone left. I thought there was going to be one left on top, but I guess he was taken down too. So we saw a lot of battles in this corner of the zone. Let's move on to the other side. So here's the other Infinite. So I guess it was Elementals, not Infinite Esports, that we saw get taken down. So one player is invisible, I thought. Oh, I guess not. I thought one was. But they're all good. Team 7's under them, and you can see they're looking right at them. So they must know that they're in that building. But Team 7. Let's see what they look like. Got Skinny Bot, Madams, Flame Dragon, and Sleepy. And Skinny Bot seemed to have looked up there too, so they might know that Infinite Esports is on that spot. Team 11 is getting awfully close to Team 4. with 2 players left. Let's see what this kind of looks like, because, yeah, there he is. JC on the bottom of the hill. It seems like they don't notice at all that JC is
Chip
here.
terminal is almost ready.
You can see he's off to the races. Team 7, as I said before, is taking this building. This building is really clutch. You can see all the different places you can get cover. And it's so big that even if someone throws a gasser inside, you're pretty much able to get to another part of the house pretty safely as well. So I like this spot a lot. It makes it really hard to push as well. But what maybe Infinite will do it. Infinite was keeping an eye in this spot. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to drop down. Yes, you already see one has done it. Dwarf has dropped, Codex, Burberry, and AIM all here as they reach to the rooftop. Shots downward. Nice shots on Flame as he gets knocked down and thirsted. Looks like Dwarf is dropped to the first floor. Let's follow him through this. And he has a teammate. The trap hits them both. Can they survive much longer? 2 of them are down now. Burberry's hurt badly. He's knocked as well. 1 player left on Infinite with Codex. There's 1 player who's in the middle here just looking around getting thirsts. Looks like he's trying to get that. He really rotated around. 2v1. Where did he go? I lost him. Where did he go? Burberry wasn't the one.
We can land here.
I'm so lost. There was 1 more. I thought it was like Codex or something. Am I lost here? 1 player is knocked on this corner. Where did he go? Is he invisible to me now? What's going on? Does anyone else see the same thing I'm seeing? Alright, let's take a look. Who is alive? Codex. Codex.
Your teammate has been killed.
Codex.
Get the
Yeah, I
dog
can't even
tag and
click
help
him
them
anymore.
return to the battle.
I'm so lost at this. Is Codex dead now? So on my
The
map,
revived
he's
flight
not
will
dead.
arrive in 1 minute.
On my buttons, he's not dead, but I can't even go to him. So I don't know why. Let's go here, and then go back to Codex. No, that didn't work either. Huh. He went invisible to me. I don't think it was him at all, you know, but I think he's still alive. Maybe he's dead too. He must be dead. I'm so lost. We're gonna move on. We'll see what happens with that. Team 3 and team... Okay, we just got dropped over here. Here's Codex. We
Dog
found
tags
him,
have been
I
scanned
think.
successfully. Your
Okay,
teammate will
he
return
came
to the
over here.
battle when the next
I am
revived
so
flight
lost in
arrives.
how that happened. But he did. Team 7... Okay, so I am... Okay, I'm gonna focus on where the battle is now. I'm just lost. We do have Royale Esports. Team 19 is on that side. Maybe he spotted him and gave the rest of that information to his teammates getting back over. So Ruff has a tank. Church is right next to him. Let's see what that plays out like. So off he goes. He's shooting at that building. I don't think anyone's in that building anymore. There was somebody. Shots fired on multiple angles. Hyper Hay comes back into the game. Oh, I guess there is still players here, yep. Might be careful not to get hit on a random tank firing shot. Let's see from his perspective what it looks like. From Ruff. Gets hit by a rocket. His tank's a bit on fire. Will it last much longer? Probably 1 more hit will do it in. Shots to the houses still. Not getting any hits as they're on the first floor, and he's shooting to the second.
Chip
So
terminal
Royale,
is almost
they're
ready.
trying to get into zone by running it in. They got X-Ray. They still have everybody. X-Ray, Hanzo, Caden, and Ginger. Oh, Ginger's dead, actually. Never mind. But they still have 3 of their players out of the 4. Looks like some shots are fired inside the next zone. VIP going after Infinite Esports. Burberry is knocked. Dwarf is alive. Dwarf is trying to get these hits. Dwarf just got knocked. I tried to get to him first, but he got taken down. And Infinite still has 1 player with AIM on top of the cliff. He really doesn't have an option to go after this team anymore, unless he's suicidal. But yeah, he's going to be hiding it out for the rest. I don't think he can get his teammates' tags because I don't believe Team 17 is going to leave that spot. So I think for the rest of the game, he's pretty much on his own. Royale Esports has gotten to the air. Hanzo has moved to the other side. Looks like he's going to take the top of this electrical tower. You might be able to see a lot of VIP players who are out and about. All of them are getting up. AIM might be able to go now to get the dog tags if he really wanted to. He does have enemies, obviously, with Hanzo and X-Ray right next to him. He's got to be careful not to get spotted, because once he does, he's going to be... Ooh, third party. Looks like Kublai wasn't able to get any good shots. He gets knocked, and he was really banking on a knock there in the beginning with a few shots, but just did not work out. AIM is trying to hope and pray that this spot will give him enough protection, but no, he's finally in the middle of the gunfire, and he's trying to back away. Good use of that. Can he get this finishing knock? Yes, he does. X-Ray Pug is going to get taken down, or it's AIM. Yes, AIM is able to take him down. I think rotate to the teammates. Maybe he can still grab the dog tags unless they disappeared. I think they just did. So I guess there's no point in doing that. But Team 7's right in his path if he continues to go in that direction. Team 3 still has a player here who's knocked out, actually. Hit Church, I think, was the cause of that last thirst. So he made a few noises there as he goes in from zone. Shots there from AIM. AIM is not afraid anymore as he's going for shots. Let's see if he can get Hay. He's got too many people around, third parties to be exact. Nobody has a full squad in this particular spot, but doesn't matter. AIM is taken down by Hyper Hay. You got Church and Hay, duo, and then you also have Skinnybot and Madams for duo as well. Shots through the house, and Hyper Hay gets taken down. Church has to hold on his own now. Will he be able to? He gets hurt hard there. He's trying to heal up. It looks like it's working so far. Gotta get some extra shots in play, though. Madams is pushing hard, doesn't care if there's a heal in here. And gets taken down, though. Skinnybot's a little far behind. They should have done this completely together, but they didn't, and Church will have an easy back off here. Now, will that work? Honestly, Skinnybot is probably coming down too. Yes, it does. And the shots between the two, and Skinnybot will take it. So it does get a little risky for Team 7 here for Madams and Skinnybot, but they do win it here anyway, and they'll get the revive. As far as I can tell, the zone is closing. The blue zone should hurt. Not even sure if they have time to heal that, to get that revive, but they're going to try it. What do we have here? I feel like there's multiple teams overlapped. We got Team 4 with NYX Athena. VIP's on top of the cliff as well, with Rob Gucci on the bottom of it. Here's a rotation. Gora going straight after it. I think you can see it. Couldn't get the shots behind it. Let's see where he's going to go, though, is a question. You see Punisher still on top. Let's see Punisher. Is he going to have a teammate next to him? No. They both jump down. Punisher takes the other cliff top. I think he has to hear the tank. He does hear it. And the tank is just going to be getting into zone again. Someone needs to blow it up or throw some gas on it. That can work too. Punisher and both players are trying to shoot down at this tank. Yep, throwing a gas down. That's going to hurt. Gora is losing health quite rapidly. Sweet Tea is also shooting back. Looks like Gora is going quickly away from that tank. Not as useful as it was before. There's Gora. Gora gets taken down as you see a chase there from Rob Gucci. Sweet Tea did not leave her position, so he's going to stick around. And Punisher, I don't know if he realizes that Sweet Tea's still there. That's who Punisher was getting shot from, was by Sweet Tea.
Terminal is almost ready.
You got Skinnybot and Madam still holding on to this building. It has not been bad for them here. But the zone will be pushing them out soon enough in 8 seconds. 3 teams, or 5 players left. 3 teams left. Skinnybot trying to get some mid-air shots. I'd be very impressed by that too. Punisher has some health. Majority of his health still intact. Sweet Tea, I think, is going to start moving in. He's got the tank. He's going to use the tank for protection. Why not, I guess. It's cruising with it now. Uh-oh. Got a little flip there. Look at that protection. It's going to be hard to find him in here, but hopefully a throw. Oh, it does, but it doesn't affect Sweet Tea. But the blue zone definitely will, and you can see now Sweet Tea's got to get out there more in the open. Where are they exactly? On top? Yeah, they're right on top of Sweet Tea. And now you have Skinny Bot and Madams here too. Throwables thrown down. Seem to have affected them. You can see the slowdown from Skinny Bot. Shots fired at Madams. He had no idea. Both of them had no idea. Well done for that drop. 2v1 scenario. Sweet Tea has been playing pretty defensive ever since losing all of their teammates. Punisher and Rob Gucci probably feeling pretty confident. They know that there's only one other person left, and both of them are going up in the air. They're hoping to see from the top. Sweet Tea has the only thing going for Sweet Tea right now is that they can't see him from the top as much as possible anyway. They have a little bit of a bridge protection, but I don't know if Punisher's going to realize it anyway. Shots fired. Sweet Tea could not get that knock. They're trying it again. A lot of dance, but Rob Gucci should be able to get it from the side, and that's it. So VIP comes in with a victory. VIP had a lot of actual kills last match. I think they got 3rd place. So as I said before, I thought VIP had a good chance to get either 2nd or 3rd. There's potential. There's potential for them to get 1st, but potential is very low. As I said, the CABK seems to have rolled through this one pretty well in the first 2 matches enough where they're going to be victors. But I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. We'll have the results by tomorrow. But let's just go through the results of this particular match, and then we're going to call it a night. I hope you guys all enjoyed it before you leave. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys if you guys competed as well. So here's the results, and we'll cut into whatever after. All right. So we got VIP 6, a lot of kills. 6 kills for Rob Gucci alone. Punisher 6 kills alone. S Class gets 4, and Kublai with 2, making a great team total of 18 kills. Good job from VIP. NYX, 1 apiece from everybody. That means Knuckles, Kool-Aid, Gora, and Sweet Tea. So they got 4 total kills. And then you got Skinny Bot with a beautiful 6 kills, 2 for Flame Dragon and 1 for Sleepy. A good team total of 9. So VIP, I think they got 2nd place. I think they did amazing in there. But let's continue through this. Hit Squad, 6 from Church, 2 for Hype Hey, and then Hype Hey, and then 1 for Rough, a team total of 9. Infinite, we saw a lot of good things from Infinite this time around. Aim with 3 kills, Rest get 2, which makes it a team total 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Royale Esports with 4 total kills. BEG with 3. King Game and the rest of CBK Esports team 1 with 6, 7, 8, 9 kills. So even though they got 8th place, they still get a good chunk of kills. Elementals with 2 total kills. BK with 0. CBK 2 with 3 kills. Slaughter Gang with 1 kill. Brass Knuckles with 0. VIP with 7 kills. Nice shot from Navi and Not Sorry with 3 apiece. You got DDS with 0 and SLR to wrap it up with 1 kill. Alright, so let's take these beautiful screenshots. And definitely want to reiterate, I really do appreciate everyone watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a follow and subscribe. Leave a like on YouTube. That would mean a lot to me. If you guys want to compete in this, all you got to do is go to our Discord and you can sign up your squad. We'll be opening up registration right when I'm done with this stream. And you can sign up your team right away. Highly recommend you doing that because if you do, you have a guaranteed spot. We had a lot of teams on the wait list this time. And we don't want that happening again. Well, you don't want that happening to your own squad. That's how you counter the tank, by the way. Novas, yeah, the gas is beautiful. I mean, you really stop because the tank isn't that fast. So if you really keep it in one spot, which it usually is, you throw some gas down, that really does take care of it. Also, rocket launchers do a really good job on tanks as well. Luzin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, definitely hit me up in Discord while I'm done streaming. Literally couldn't see him, and he was right in front of me. Says Codex. Yeah, I don't think it's a hack. I never really would think that. I think it's a glitch that some people are just turned invisible. I don't know if because I know it happens in spectate mode for me, and all I have to do is change up the first person, and they get right back into it. I don't know if that's the same for you guys too. Maybe it's on everybody, but every now and then somebody turns invisible. Maybe I don't know. I don't know exactly how that works, so I can't really make an assumption there. But Sky High Guy YouTube says was gonna join the team. Let's go CBK. Come on CBK, says Sky High. So you guys did great. CBK did phenomenal. Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about that. But yeah. Anyway, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great night. If you guys have any questions, definitely hit me up on Discord. You guys know that. So see you guys and have a solid night. I said that twice, but you know what? Good to say it again. Bye.